Chapter 5. She drove through the very dark Mali night, through pitch dark villages with no electricity, just lanterns and an ancient generator, powering music from a dusty cassette deck, handed down from America in 1974. Her Tesla was dusty but no worse for wear. So you're in Timbuktu, I said through the pad in my desert house. Next comes the hard part, where I try to drive to Tamarasset across the desert. She replied, there are Green Army 1.0 camps on that route. I'll look them up, I told her, shuffling through some papers on my desk. An oasis town, she said, as she put the engine into electric car equivalent of four-wheel drive. Auxiliary motors activating to increase the torque. I could use some fresh water and delicious coconut. But now, even if it were just a mirage, Martina joked. You know, in 2010, Tamanrasset was the headquarters for combating Al-Qaeda in Islamic Maghreb. I said on screen a recycled Tostino's salsa jar now holding sun-dried dates. One political group's oasis is another group's army base, I guess. She had some of the sweet dried morsels herself and shrugged Poppy into her mouth. Used to be a U.S. Army base out, a U.S. military outpost. Now it's headquarters of the Green Army. Tomato, I joked. And we both laughed. The laughter died down gradually as the sun was swallowed by the dunes. The sky set aflame with orange and crimson. We both knew it was going to be a long and tough trip, and we weren't exactly sure what would be found at the end. But Martina had to push forward. I'm leaving Timbuktu without doing much tourism, Martina said to me as she drove. At least thanks to SpaceX satellites. You got me to travel with, I reminded her. I drove a good hunk of Africa to see Marcello. Now I'm crossing the desert to see you, she formulated. On the practical side, are your water tanks full? I asked. It cost me money, but they're filled to the brim, she said. I hear this old road trip has only 3 obelisks, I told her. Those tall milestones, I remember them from the crossing to Niger, she recalled. Except those were 8 mile apart. These are more like 50 or 100 miles apart, I told her. And lots of tire marks leading to nowhere in between, she guessed.